Top 10 Best Places to Visit in Iran. Hey everyone, welcome to our channel. If you're new here, welcome, and consider subscribing to my channel and click that little bell notification below. Iran is not all about its massive fossil fuel reserves. Its identity is Iranians. They are some of the world's friendliest and most welcoming people. So let's put the negative media coverage and economic hardships of the country aside and see the best places to visit in Iran. Number 10. Tabriz. Tabriz, also known as East Azerbaijan Province, is located in Iran's northwestern region. The city, known as the City of Compassion, is one of Iran's most historic and important cities. It is full of historic and beautiful sights, such as the Blue Mosque of Tabriz and the ruins of the 700-year-old Rabi Rashidi University. The Tabriz Bazaar, Constitution House, Quran Museum, Argi Tabriz, and the Anglican Church are also worth a visit. Let me tell you something interesting. This is the city that housed the country's first post office and the country's first fire station and public library. This is one of the best cities to live in Iran as well. Number 9. Isfahan. The glorious city of Isfahan is unquestionably one of the most beautiful in Iran, gilded with the riches of more kings, sultans, and Muslim caliphs than you can shake a cobalt blue ceramic pot from a Zagros mountain village at. Isfahan is the third largest city in Iran, located about 420 kilometers south of Tehran. It was the magnificent capital of the Seljuk and Safavid dynasties, whose legacies established Iran as the Eastern Islamic world's cultural heart in terms of language, art, and architecture. The colossal Naqsh-e Square, a UNESCO World Heritage Site ringed by ceramic-fronted mosques and gorgeous Safavid palaces, dominates its heart. These magnificent Islamic and Persian architectural monuments include the Sheikh Lutfullah Mosque, the Shah Mosque, and the Jama Mosque of Esfahan, as well as the Kaju Bridge. Naqsh-e Square, Shahel Satoon, Siashipol, Hasht Behesht, and the Ali Gola Agha Hammam are also nearby. There are also a number of non-Islamic religious structures, such as the Vank Cathedral and the Fire Temple of Isfahan. Number 8. Shiraz. Shiraz is a city in the ancient province of Fars. It is a city of poets, philosophers, and religious reformers. Surprisingly, the town is also the name of a popular strain of wine. It's thought that some of the world's earliest white tipples were produced here nearly 7 millennia ago. Those cascading vineyards of the Fars province had dried up long since. Shiraz is also home to the Argi Karm Khan's citadel, as well as the tombs of famous poets Hafez and Sari. It is also close to the ancient site of Persepolis. Persepolis, once the capital city of Emperors Darius and Xerxes from around 550 BCE, has only great tower and columns, sphinxes, and a grand stairway with friezes depicting the Persian Empire's diverse population. The Nasir al-Mulk Mosque, the Vakil Mosque, the Shah-e Shirag Shrine, the Vakik Bazaar, Iram Garden, Afif Abad Garden, the Bagi Jahan Nama, Kavam House, Vakil Bath, the Quran Gate, and the Pars Museum are all beautiful places to visit in Shiraz. Number 7. Mashhad. Mashhad is considered the holiest city in Iran by Shia Muslims. It's the site of Imam Reza's burial and the location of the Imam Rez Shrine. Being the second largest city in Iran, Mashhad is located in Khorasan-e Province in northeastern Iran in the Kashaf River Valley. The city is mostly circular, with religious buildings in the center and avenues extending from the center into roughly 12 neighborhoods. Approximately 1.5 million foreign tourists visit Mashhad every year, with Iraq counting for 23% of the total. Other sites to visit in Mashhad include the Mehdi Golabak Hammam, the Nader Shah Mausoleum, and the bazaar known as the Bazarez. Number 6. Sari. Sari is not a famous place. It's a small town on the Caspian Sea in Mazandaran's lush green province. The city is well known for its natural beauty, including orange groves and the Badab Sword Natural Spring. The clock tower, located in Clock Square, and several historic tombs of Sari won't disappoint you. While not particularly noteworthy, the city serves as a good starting point for exploring other cities and towns in Mazandaran, such as Nur on the Caspian coast, Babel, known as the City of Orange Blossoms, and Amol. The region is unquestionably worth seeing, if only for the lush scenery and pleasant climate. Number 5. Yazd. Yazd is a laid-back city which welcomes visitors to explore its lanes. Walk through the winding lanes of Yazd, admiring the beauty of the mud brick houses. The city has its own charm that is often overlooked because it's not a tourist destination. Yazd is a city of wind towers, which are high turrets with openings to catch the winds and provide natural air conditioning during the hot summer months, as well as qanats, which are underground canals used for irrigation. The old alleyways contain centuries of history and have their own stories to tell. Tourist attractions include the Amir Shakhmak Complex, the Jame Mosque of Yazd, the Dawlatabad Garden, and the Yazd Atashkara. You can find accommodation in the Dad Hotel, the Persian Sophia Hotel, and the Jungle Hotel. Number 4. Kashan. The city was founded around 8,000 years ago and is often overlooked on the way from Tehran to Esfahan. Still, it's one of the most beautiful places to visit in Iran. It is one of the best tourist towns in Iran because of its historical houses. It also has some of the best traditional hotels where you can enjoy Iranian hospitality. Don't forget to get some rose water from any bazaar stores. Attractions for tourists in Kashan include Fin Gardens, Kashan Bazaar, and historic houses such as Borajerdi, Abbasi, and Tabatabai. Number 3. Avaz. Avaz, also known as the City of Bridges, is another great place that can't be missed. The bridges that have made the city famous are built across the Karun River. The city is known for its ethnic diversity and for its kind and warm-hearted people who are very hospitable. The city has mild and short winters, which are both beautiful and the best time to visit Avaz. You will enjoy the Karun River, the Poli Shia, which is commonly known as the Black Bridge, the Poli Safid or the White Bridge, the Avaz Waterfall, and the Chahar Shir Square. Number 2. Kandavon. Kandavon is a village rather than a city, a scenery from a historical movie. It is worth mentioning due to its incredible stone structures. Kandavon, located 50 kilometers south of Tabriz in East Azerbaijan province, is a significant settlement due to its distinctive cone-shaped architecture and social consistency, having been continuously inhabited for the past 9 centuries. It is famous for its beautiful homes carved into the rocks of a hill. Some houses are over 700 years old and still in use. These ancient structures, some of which have been whitewashed to give them a more modern appearance, are decorated with carpets and fabrics, and house communities of approximately 170 families. So don't miss out on being mesmerized by its architecture. Number 1. Tehran. The capital of Iran, Tehran, is the first and most obvious place to visit. Tehran is a large, sprawling city of concrete buildings and traffic near the ancient city of Rai. Apart from the rugged wall of snow-capped Alborz Mountains that rise like a phalanx on the northern outskirts of town, the area is dominated by concrete and packed with smog-inducing traffic jams. Got disappointed? Please don't be! Because of the city's proximity to the mountains, you can easily escape the city's chaos and confusion and clear your mind while admiring the beautiful scenery and the snow-capped peaks of the Alborz. Several parks in the city include Park-e Jamshedaya, Park-e Milat, and Park-e Shar, which are excellent places for skiing or hiking. It also houses the palaces of Golistan and Nayavaran, as well as the well-known Azadi Tower, Tehran Zoological Garden, and the Malik National Museum of Iran. So that's all for today's video. If you made it this far, click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon for more awesome content. Thanks for watching.